Published 0308 EDT, the 7th of October 2017. Updated 0522 EDT, the 7th of October 2017. Total obliteration by Lewis Hamilton. The World Championship leader turned the screens purple with one of the most dominant qualifying displays of recent times to take pole position for the Japanese Grand Prix. Hamilton had come to Japan holding his breath to see if Mercedes could overcome the relative lack of pace they suffered a week ago in Malaysia. But those nagging doubts and sleepless thoughts were banished at Suzuka on Saturday afternoon. Lewis Hamilton poses in between Valtteri Bottas left and Sebastian Vettel after qualifying on pole position for Sunday's Japanese Grand Prix. Hamilton left and Bottas set the fastest times for Mercedes in qualifying at Suzuka. The Mercedes teammates covers post-qualifying as third place. Vettel looks on. Hamilton's pole position saw him smash Michael Schumacher's track record grid penalties. Fernando Alonso 35 places, Carlos Sainz 20 places, Kimi Raikkonen 5 places, Valtteri Bottas 5 places. Hamilton's pole was the first he has registered on this track and set him up well for his third victory here. The Mercedes driver was delighted to finally break his Suzuka duck and admitted everything came together at the right time. "It has been a really good day and every lap was fantastic," he said. Hamilton was interviewed by former McLaren teammate Jenson Button after the session. Hamilton has now grabbed pole position at every single current Formula One circuit. Vettel inspects Bottas' Mercedes post-qualifying. "Having been beaten by both silver arrows, he never really got a great balance in the past. I never did a great qualifying. The car is crazy here. I've been running out of opportunities to get this pole, so I knew I had to make it stick today." With a 34-point lead over Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel going into Sunday's race, it is looking very likely the Briton will go ahead of Sir Jackie Stewart as a four-time world champion. Vettel was third quickest, consistently 4/10 or more off the pace, but will start on the front row because Hamilton's teammate Valtteri Bottas, who at 3/10 adrift was second quickest, has a 5-place grid penalty for a new gearbox. The eye-catching and the mundane all suggest Hamilton is cruising to the title by coming second in Malaysia. He notched his 20th consecutive point-scoring race. Sebastian Vettel scraped to qualify in third but will start alongside Hamilton on the front row. Kimi Raikkonen qualified a disappointing 6th and will also suffer a 5-place grid penalty when had to go back to Malaysia a year earlier for his last non-scoring weekend, caused by an engine blowout. Saturday's qualifying lap was the quickest ever driven at Suzuka, eclipsing Michael Schumacher's old mark from 2006 by a massive 1.7 sec, eliciting gasps of astonishment in the media center. It is fair to say Hamilton had some rotten luck last year against Nico Rosberg, who is back in the paddock on Sky Sports duties, but nothing mechanical, or otherwise, is going against him this season. He is also driving supremely well, probably better than in 2016. Elsewhere, Haas Romain Grosjean had a big smash. "Massive oversteer, I don't know what happened," said the Frenchman. Ferrari's Kimi Raikkonen, who qualified 6th, will take a 5-place grid penalty for a change of gearbox, highlighting the deficiencies that are surely costing the Red Team world titles. Romain Grosjean suffered a big crash during qualifying after spinning off at the S as the Haas driver managed to walk away from the incident in qualifying one unharmed. Grosjean's accident brought out the red flags with just over a minute left in qualifying one. The Frenchman casts a look back to his wrecked Haas having been eliminated from Q1. Supporters for Ferrari as well as Hamilton look on from trackside at Suzuka.